You are now looking at the building that once housed Pilgrim Baptist Church, one of the three churches of this community. Pilgrim Baptist was established in 1913 by Reverend Twyman and his wife, Deacon Giles and his wife, and several other community members. The congregants of Pilgrim Baptist initially met in a tent on Church Street, just across New London Road from where we stand now. The congregation eventually purchased this building, which had once been a Nickelodeon. Services for Pilgrim Baptist Church were held here until 1994, when the congregation moved to a new building on Barksdale Road. Pilgrim Baptist has had 5 permanent pastors since 1913, as well as several interim pastors. The house just across New London Road on the right of Church Street served as the parsonage for the pastors who have lived here. The Reverend Isaac S. Holmes, one of the church's longest-serving pastors, lived in the parsonage for some time. He also established quite a few of the church's ministries, many of which are still active today. Today's church is located on Barksdale Road and has been led since 2004 by the Reverend Lonnie E. Rector. The church offers services on Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, as well as Sunday school and Bible study. Pilgrim Baptist is active in the community, as well as on the national level, participating in a variety of conferences and ministries. Church-going has always held important significance for community members, and many people remember Pilgrim Baptist fondly. Alvin Hall recalls,
"Everybody just about in the neighborhood went to church. That was a standard with the black family. The churches were basically well attended. Most of the residents in the area were a deacon or sang on the choir or had some kind of a position within the church."
But Clarence Pepper Wiggum recalls that Pilgrim Baptist had the best singers of the community.
Yeah, well, Pilgrim had all the good singers. Pilgrim Baptist, they had the anthem singers, and they were good.
As you'll see through the rest of the walking tour, church holds a special place in this community, and many residents attribute the substantial accomplishments of the community to the three churches. As Arnold Saunders suggests,
I guess if it wasn't for the churches, we would have more rowdy kids than anything. I think the churches, on account we had to go to church, played a great part. I think the children that went to church learned a lot about self-esteem, learned about more about God.
Now cross New London Road and continue north until you find a set of 3 stone steps. These steps are the site of Mr. Bobby Saunders' barber shop.